Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Leslie. Today I'm going to be doing a swatch video and tutorial at the end of how I got my look today and what I used. I used this e.l.f. beauty book in the Good versus Evil, and it has Aurora and Maleficent on the front. Very pretty. Open it, show you the inside here. When you open it, that's what it looks like. It comes with, let's see, 12, let me move this over here, 12 eyeshadows, 2 lip glosses, and an eyeliner. And the top set of shadows is called Day Beauty. And the bottom eyeshadows is called Night Villain. And the top lip gloss is called True Love's First Kiss, and it's like a pinky red, more pink than red, but it does have a red tint to it. And then the bottom one is called Betrayal, and it's pinky purple. And today I did my look using kind of a combination of all of them. And you also get a black eyeliner in the middle. And let me tell you the names of the colors. This one is Sunlight, Innocence. Take that out. The lip glosses don't fall out like they do in the other ones, but the eyeliner did. Okay, this one is Innocence, Briar Rose, which is like a pink, Sunbeam, Forest Beauty, and Woodland. And in the bottom we have Sorcery, Magic Spell, Evil Fairy, Hedge of Thrones, Green Flames, and Black Magic. And here are some swatches. Let's do the Day Beauty one first. This is the lip gloss and the eyeliner. I didn't do the eyeliner for both sets, but you can't really see the sunlight. It really does not show up at all. It's pretty much not even there. I don't think you can even see it at all. I hope my light's not too bright for you to see these swatches. But I don't want to turn it off because then it looks all yellow, but okay. This one is Innocence. Let me try it with my light off. Okay. Sunlight, Innocence. Kind of shimmery tan, I guess. And then Briar Rose is this one. It's the pink. Kind of a little shimmery, not quite as shimmery, but. And this one is Sunbeam. This one is Forest Beauty. And this one is Woodland. These are all pretty much neutral colors. And then you have the True Love's First Kiss lip gloss and then the black eyeliner. And for the Night Villain swatches, I have them here. And I'm going to do one with the light on and with the light off in case it shows up better either way. See, this one shows up better. The first one really doesn't. But this one is the Sorcery, which is like a silver. You can see it's kind of metallic-y looking. Magic Spell, it's like a teal. This is Evil Fairy, Hedge of Thorns, Green Flames, Black Magic, and then Betrayal for the lip gloss. Let me show you with the light off. You can see it any better. For today's look, I used Sunlight as a base, which it really didn't have any kind of pigment to it. It just kind of, I guess, made it for a base so everything would just go on good, I guess. I don't know if it really did anything, but I used Sorcery for over the lid, all over the lid. And then I used Hedge of Thorns in the crease, and I used Evil Fairy on the outer corner and kind of blended it into the crease a little bit. And then I used Black Magic on the upper lash line and the lower lash line as an eyeliner. And I used my own, I did not use the eyeliner because I don't really like the eyeliner. It's too dry. Just don't really like the way it feels on me. But I used my Rimmel eyeliner, and for mascara I used the CoverGirl Lash Blast in black. So that's it. As far as pigmentation goes, like I said, this one's not pigmented at all. This one's pretty good. The pink is pretty good. Pretty much all the shimmery ones are good. The more black or the more matte ones that like this one here, even though it has glitter in it, like it doesn't show up a lot of glitter in the swatch. And it's not quite as pigmented for being such a dark color. The same with this one, the Black Magic. No, not Black Magic, the Evil Fairy, the purple. The purple one. And it's actually a brighter purple than what it's showing up. It's closer to my shirt color, just a little bit darker, I think. But yeah, this, for being such a pretty purple color, it is not that pigmented. I really had to work it on there to get it to show up on my lid and on my arm. It's right here. For that being so pretty and so dark, it's just not pigmented because it's pretty much a matte color. What other color? I think that was it. As far as the ones that weren't pigmented, everything else was really good, really pigmented. This color, the Hedge of Thorns, actually had, it looks like a gray, or like a, not quite charcoal, but like a darker gray. But on the swatch and on my eyelid a little bit too, it has like a purple tint to it, like a purpley gray. I don't know if you can tell, but and I like that because it kind of went along with the Evil Fairy, the darker purple. So, and then on the inside, you get the mirror right here, and then you open it up, and it has that, and it may be too bright, but you can kind of see that it has writing here, and that just pretty much tells you how to get different looks, how to create different looks with the colors. I love this packaging. It's so pretty. I kind of wish they'd come out with more, like Snow White and the Evil Queen, and you know, more of the characters, the good versus evil characters with these books. They're just so pretty. Love all the colors in it, and the pictures are just so cute. So, I missed out on the, was it, I think it was last year, or the year before, where they had, I think it was the year before, they had the Villains beauty books that were shaped like this. They didn't open like the, I think the ones last year kind of opened like that, but they had the beauty books like this that had the villains, and I missed out on those, and I really am disappointed that I did, because I really like these, and they're just so pretty. And I have the Ariel and the Snow White, and then all four of the Halloween ones, and I think I'm kind of addicted to buying them. Every time I see a new one, I have to get it. But they're good, and they're good quality. Most of the eyeshadows are great, and the eyeliner could probably do without. And the lip glosses, I just love the lip glosses in all of them, really. And the packaging is just great. So this is my video. If you want to see how I got this look today, stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to be doing a tutorial using this e.l.f. Good vs. Evil beauty book. The inside looks like this. Day Beauty, and then the Night Villain on the bottom. You get 2 lip glosses and an eyeliner. And when you open it, it has this. Kind of tells you what kind of looks you can make with all the colors. I don't know if you can see the writing in it, but that is cool. Kind of pretty. And it holds like that. I already have most of my makeup on already, except for what is in here. I have Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. I'm almost done with this. I've been trying to use it up, but it just keeps on going forever. And I have this CoverGirl Clean. I've used to use this all the time. I haven't not used it in a while. I have not used it in a while. And tried it again. I kind of like it. It's the smell kind of, it's hard to get used to again because it kind of has like a, I don't know, almost like a medicated smell to it. I use this e.l.f. eyelid primer. I use this e.l.f. hydrating under eye primer, which just says it's supposed to like kind of help erase all the fine lines and stuff under there before you put your concealer on. I don't really think it does that. I do believe that it does kind of give a little bit extra moisturizer under there and makes it feel really soft, so I do like that. I use this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the color Fair. Use this under my eyes and on my chin a little bit. And the HD or High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder from e.l.f. to set my concealer. I used this e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in Light to do my eyebrows. And this clear Wet Gloss Lash and Brow mascara for setting my eyebrows. It's not clear anymore, but it was when I got it. It kind of got dirty, but used the e.l.f. Contouring and Blush and Bronzer Duo in the color St. Lucia. I used, for a highlighter, I used the e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pinktastic. Pretty color. I used e.l.f. High Definition powder to set my makeup. And I also used the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set to set my makeup. I don't know, I use both of those. I don't know if I need to, but I do. I like the way the mist feels on me. So let's go ahead and get started with the eye look. I think I'm going to use, since I have a purple shirt on, I'm going to use the purple. So I think I'm going to do a base, and I will Sunlight, this first one, as a base. Just put all over my lids. And I have my mirror right here. Just to kind of this is the color, if you look in the swatches that I did, it pretty much didn't show up at all. It was very light. I thought it would be good for a base to kind of get everything started. You can't even tell I have it on, but I'm going to do it kind of shimmery, I guess. I'm going to use this color right here. It's kind of a shimmery silver, gray kind of. And put that on my lid. It's not super shimmery, so. Well, the shimmer kind of went down here. I probably should have used the glitter primer for this, because that would have kind of made it a little bit tackier and made it where all the shimmer wasn't all over my face, but it'll be alright. Let me find my powder brush here, get some of that. Yeah, there's quite a bit of, I don't know if you can see, but it's all right here. All the glitter's all over my face. It's okay, I guess. A little bit of extra highlight. Okay. For the crease, I'm going to use the color. For the crease, I'm going to use the color Hedge of Thorns, which is the darker gray. See how that does. Okay, let me blend it out a little bit. Okay. Nice look so far. Kind of plain right now. A little smoky, a little bit more plain. Now I'm going to go in purple. The purple is called Evil Fairy. This one here. It's almost the same shade, a little bit lighter, I guess, than my shirt. I don't know if you can see, but for some reason my camera makes purple things look blue, but my shirt looks purple, but the color looks kind of a bluish. But let's try this out. I'm going to put this on the outer V. It's not very pigmented. It's a matte color, so it's kind of drier. Oh, it's looking pretty once I blend it. Kind of blended it up in my crease too. I go in with this color called Innocence and kind of do a highlight and kind of this color here. And it has a shimmery to it, shimmeriness to it. Do some in my inner corner as well. I go along my lash line, top and bottom, with the color Black Magic right here. Get my angle brush a little wet. String hanging out to do my top line. Hope it's even. Okay. Now I'm going to do a smudger brush on the bottom with the same color, just not wet. Use my finger, kind of soften it up a little bit. I think I'm going to put a little bit more of the highlighter shade I used right down here again. And a little bit more of the very first silver gray color I used. Just right here to kind of brighten it up a little bit from all that dark. Okay. That's that. I'm going to use my Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in Black is Black for my waterline, top and the bottom. I'm going to curl my lashes with my e.l.f. eyelash curler. And I'm going to use CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara in Very Black. So my eye look is done. I'm trying to decide. There's two different lip glosses in here. One is called True Love's First Kiss, and the other one is called Betrayal. It's a pink and a red. I'm gonna swatch them. This one is True Love's First Kiss. This one is Betrayal. Definitely more of a purpley pink. I do have some lip balm on. Just some chapstick, candy cane flavored. And I exfoliated my lips before I put my lip balm on with this, the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. It looks like this, in like a little lipstick tube. And when you see, mine is well loved. I'm almost out. I do have an extra backup that I'll be using pretty soon. But when you open it, it looks like a regular lipstick stick. And then you just kind of do it, you can do it in circular motions. I do it in circular motions kind of all around my lips, and I kind of rub it back and forth and kind of do it every which way you can. But your lips feel really moisturized and really soft after you do it. I do it at least 4 or 5 times a week. So I'm going to put on this color Betrayal. This is pretty. I really do like the lip glosses. They're not like super shiny, and they're not sticky. I don't really like super shiny lip glosses. I think they do have a line that is like extra glossy or something. So this is how my look turned out. I really like it. So that's my look. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see more of these, like and give me some comments if you like it, or what colors you used in the palette. So thanks for watching, and comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks.